Yo, Netflix has absolutely no chill. There's no such thing as Netflix and chill when it comes to what they did the other day. They posted a 900K AI job amid all these Hollywood strikes. Yeah, the Hollywood strikes that are currently going on right now. This was basically like a fuck you to all those actors and writers that are out there picket fencing this whole ordeal. And this is, you know what? I really don't care about the strikes. I'm going to be honest. I am in the realm of if those guys don't want to work, fuck them, right? Oh, but yeah, sure, they need better job security. Sure, they need protection from AI. But let's be honest. Hollywood sucks right now. There's a lot of riffraff and a lot of garbage that's been written. So get rid of these writers. If they don't want to work anymore, get rid of them. Get the new fresh blood that wants to come in and entertain people without freaking culture war bullcrap inside of it. That's where I stay on. But this was interesting, all right? Because this strike is a situation that is historic. It's been a while since we had a strike where both actors and writers have been at the picket line arguing with Hollywood and big major studios and Netflix. They're the king of streaming, right? And they want better compensation. They are pushing for a percentage of gross earnings, and that is a pretty bold move. I mean, even the CEO of Disney at this point said that they have no clue. It's unhinged why they're striking, and I'm look, I don't work in the industry. I get it. But to imagine actors, like real huge A-lister actors, complaining about their pay, it seems a little ridiculous. I feel for like the smaller, lower level indie guys. Appreciate all their hard work. Trust me. But now there's a deeper concern. And it's kind of funny when you think of the shells that Hollywood is. They don't want AI to replace them. They want automation to be far away from the industry as they can. AI could write better than half of these fucking writers. Did you just see Secret Invasion? That show was ass. You know, this is a growing trend that is affecting a lot of industries, including journalism, where AI generated content is already making an impact. I mean, you think of your favorite websites, your favorite content creators, your favorite anything, more than likely they are using AI in some form or fashion. That's just it. And it sucks. It's interesting to see. It could replace us, but you got to think of with Hollywood going on, AI could write. I mean, I'm not saying AI is the way to go, but screw the wokies. I'd rather have a computer make my stuff. Anyways, Netflix had a fucking unfathomable response to this strike. They posted this job opening that I just showed on that article for a machine learning program product manager. Yep, and they're offering a 900K salary or up to one at least. That's a lot of fucking money. And what's intriguing is this job involves more than just recommending shows. It's also about using AI to revolutionize content creation, which in other words, making it, writing it, coming with ideas. And this has sparked some huge backlash. A lot of people in Hollywood are upset that Netflix even dared to come up with this situation. And I personally feel it's a attempt or a potential attempt to try to disrupt this strike. Netflix is using this as a power move to, I guess, call the bluff of a lot of these writers and actors that are out there right now by posting something like this. I mean, shit, if I had the qualifications for this job, I would do it. I would go in a heartbeat. Now, is this also a sign of Hollywood's reliance or increasing reliance on AI for creativity and efficiency? Possibly. Now, this job and the job market is undoubtedly changing, especially with, the economy. Sometimes it's better to not even have an actual human being. Just look at McDonald's with their little kiosk. And I think automation is where a lot of people are coming. And you think of all the industries out there, automation, whether it's AI or robotic or whatever, is replacing a lot of human labor. And this is starting to come into the entertainment industry, obviously, with this thing like this. Now, the strike is getting pretty tense, guys. I go on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I see all these videos of, like, big actors coming on here. There's tensions going on. everybody's holding their ground, both sides, whether they're for it or against it. And who knows when this is going to end. It's already affecting the industry. We're seeing delay after delay after delay, productions getting halted. And I think within the next year, if this continues, man, it's going to screw up a lot of releases. Like, where are we going to get our entertainment? Probably internationally, or I guess more reality TV stuff. I don't know. It's very interesting to see this happening in real time. And yeah, okay. Should current Hollywood workers be content with their compensation? If they're making millions, dude, if you're like an A-lister and you're one of those like heavy hitter guys, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you know? Now, I can understand job security in regards to wanting to be safe when it comes to AI replacing you. I get that. That's something that we've never encountered ever in the history of anything, right? But if you're not like some hungry artist, if you're not some indie art, you know, actor or writer or artist or anything like that, and you're making huge Hollywood money and you have been for years and you get blockbuster after blockbuster, shut up. I don't feel any sympathy for any of those. Now, some of these writers, man, like it just came out that the writer for Secret Invasion that replaced the first one had next to no experience, and they wrote a show like Secret Invasion that completely fucking flopped. And it's like a lot of these writers are coming in not knowing how to write. Like, they're graduating from wherever they got their education from, and they're focusing on putting identity politics and bullshit instead of entertaining people. For me, that's why I'm like, yo, put some fresh blood in here. Some people that aren't crying and being crybabies at the picket line. And I'm not trying to be insensitive to people wanting job security and stuff like that, but I'm sorry. The saying is that entertainment's a cruel industry, right? And with AI floating around and big wigs at studios not giving a fuck, I'm sorry. This is happening to fast food workers and minimum wage workers. You go to your nearest McDonald's or your Walmart, whatever, you're seeing kiosk that you operate yourself. You go in, you pay for your food, or you scan your own groceries. That's because employees were crying about pay. And sooner or later, it's going to go across everywhere. We're going to have machines and automation because people just want more and more and more. It's like, it's going to be a bubble. It's going to crash. It's going to be hard when it hits. And I think we're seeing a lot of things come out as the strike plays out. It's a transformative landscape for sure. And this is kind of exciting to watch, honestly. I think I want to see what comes out of the resolution of this. I think Hollywood will eventually bend, for better or for worse. But I really wish something would change as far as writing goes. That's where I stand. I don't know. Change is inevitable regardless. Regardless of which way this turns out, something's going to change. Something is going to give. And Netflix, even though they got backlash for this, they're not going to be the first and only company to do something like this. So let's see who is next on the pipeline.